Hello friends, I am Mokurai, monk of Silent Thunder Temple. I would like to tell you a story today about Chuang Tzu. Chuang Tzu was a well-respected, mystical philosopher in ancient China. And one day, he was fishing by Pu River with an old bamboo pole. The Prince of Chu sent 2 officials with a formal proclamation saying, "I hereby appoint you Prime Minister." Chuang Tzu's face remained unchanged. Still gazing at the river, he said, "I have heard that 3,000 years ago, a tortoise with divine markings on its shell was killed, and the shell made into a shrine to be worshipped in a temple until the present age. What do you think? Is it better for the turtle to be killed and its shell made into an object of cult worship, surrounded by clouds of incense and reverent speech, or to be allowed to live, dragging its tail in the mud?" The prince's official said, "Better for the turtle to be allowed to live, even though its circumstances may not be pleasant always." "Go away," cried Chuang Tzu. "Let me drag my tail in the mud." Chuang Tzu represents the original, pristine spiritual nature in each of us. And the option presented to him, likewise, is the dramatic moment of truth for every soul. Will we drink from the spiritual elixir, even though the blossoming fruit will be inward and veiled from spiritually defeated eyes, thereby living? Or will we cave in and allow our higher self to wither in exchange for the blood money of fame or fortune, or the calm acceptance into the fold of the defeated ones, thereby dying? We create idols every mental moment that we are not immersed into the Tao. Idols which we both worship and present to the world to be worshipped. That is the nature of consciousness. We must destroy these self-created idols, or be destroyed, becoming mere shells of people. Granted, the pleas from heaven are sometimes only whispers, but even a whisper from eternity into a silent, empty chamber of the mind is as a thunderous cascade of certainty. How we can arrive at this certainty like Chuang Tzu did is not easy. It's not easy to become deeply concentrated, but that is our task. We must achieve one-point concentration. When we do this, a heavenly radiance will descend upon us, like a burning sun in the center of our forehead. How we can achieve one-point concentration is through meditation technique. I will offer you a meditation technique today, having to do with breath control, breath awareness, and visualization. as we inhale, expand our lower stomach only. As we exhale, contract our lower stomach. We become very rhythmic in this pot-bellied breathing. We become deeply committed to being aware to every aspect of this breath cycle. This breathing, this pot-bellied breathing is so rhythmic that it reminds us of the flight of a bird. The wing goes up as we inhale. The wings go down as we exhale. Very rhythmic flapping of the wings. Visualize yourself as an immense bird with a wingspan of 100 yards. Each flap of the wing propels us forward 1,000 miles. 1,000 miles toward our true home, our ancestral home, the land of our spiritual nature, our original, pristine spiritual nature. Our eyes are gazed upward into the center of our forehead, as if gazing at a distant star. If we manage to remain tightly focused on each and every breath, reverently respecting each breath, realizing that each flap of the wing, each concentrated moment on the breath takes us closer and closer to our true self. The eyes stare upward into the center of the forehead, and wisdom will descend upon us. Wisdom to understand the meaning of this ancient Chinese proverb. The land that is nowhere, that is the true home.